What's up, everybody? Zipper12 here, bringing you back with another episode of Begin to Master Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 tutorials. This time we're going to be doing Sasori, one of my favorite Akatsuki members, and this is going to be a little bit difficult because he's a puppet master, and this is the first puppet master I ever done a tutorial. So this video is going to be extra long because all week I've been practicing with puppet masters, and I was trying to learn the mechanics. Now, granted, they are the most underpowered characters in the game, but I will try my best to explain to you how to get better with Sasori and teach you the tricks and the tips of what you should do, what you should not do. Alright, this is how you become from beginner to a master. And remember, guys, this was requested by a subscriber, and if you want your character down, if you want me to do your character, excuse me, if you want me to do your character, just type down in the comments below, and I will try my best to get it done. Because I think my next beginner to master tutorial, I'm gonna do Sasuke EMS or Eternal Mokuko Sharingan, because a subscriber do that. So that's what I'm gonna do next time, alright? And next to that, I'm gonna do Itachi because somebody requested that. So, but without further ado, let's get started. Alright, everybody. Okay. So here is Sasori. You see he's a puppet master. Now, I suggest you go down in the description below and look at that video, because if you don't look at that video, you won't know what I'm talking about, alright? So you should go look at that video, come back, and then you will know what I'm talking about. Alright, so I classify Sasori as a speed type. Only a speed type, only. Just because out of all the puppets like Chio and, Konkuro, I think his puppet's the fastest. Now this is just my opinion. You can classify Sasori as any type as you want, but I classify him as a pure speed type just because his puppet is very fast for some reason. It's the fastest of all the puppets, and I think that's why he's considered the best puppet master. I think that's considered why. Now, this is gonna be a really difficult to explain because he's a puppet master, and it's kind of hard to explain the mechanics of Puppet Master. First, I'm going to need to explain that first. So here's the mechanics of Puppet Master. First one, they have terrible guard. That's their main weakness. Their guard is terrible. You can break it very easily. That's the first mechanic that that makes them underpowered. That's the number one disadvantage. The second mechanic of Puppet Master is that if you dash while your puppet is trying to get up, it will not get up. I mean, not if you dash, but if your opponent dashes while your puppet is trying to get up, it will not get up. It falls right back down. Now, I don't know why that is. I don't know why, but for some reason, this puppet feels like it's drunk and just want to go back to sleep. It don't want to get up. Basically, that's it. That's the second puppet master. That's another disadvantage. Now this is an advantage of puppet mechanics. One advantage is your puppet can cancel into anything very easily. And here's what I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna dash with my puppet right now, and I'm going to cancel. I can either cancel a Jutsu, an air dash, a shuriken, anything, because puppets can cancel more easier. Let me show you right now. So dash. Now I can instantly go into an air dash, whether they're blocking or not. Or I can dash and instantly go into a combo. See, just like that, right? But with the normal character, you won't be able to do that because for some reason, you're not a puppet. You're not a puppet. For some reason, puppet masters have this ability to cancel into anything. Throw, a jutsu. Let me cancel a jutsu. Let me show you. Alright, you can't cancel a jutsu. You can cancel a throw, or you can air dash, or you can even cancel another chakra dash, or you can cancel a throw. Either way. But my favorite, you can even cancel into a tilt. You can even do that. Watch. Oh, messed up. I messed up again. See, how come every time I don't want to do the tilt, I do the tilt? I don't get that. Alright. There you go. See? You can even cancel into a tilt. And let me tell you, this mechanic right here is very useful because I take advantage of this mechanic, especially when I'm out playing rank or something. Rank. Excuse me. I'm not playing rank because your opponent will always try to block the puppet. And if you have Sasori, because he's very fast, you can cancel right into a throw. Just like that. Or your opponent blocks and tries to sidesteps and then dash into you, I always like to do the tilt right after that, like this. Because he has that, my puppet has that extendo on right there, and that goes really far. It does cancel their sidestep. Now, whenever an opponent is like trying to dash at me, I always throw my puppet, go into an air dash, and then dash to my puppet and then throw him once he gets on the ground. But that's an advanced maneuver. I'm gonna explain that probably another video. I don't know, because these puppet mechanics are very confusing. But I think those are the only puppet mechanics I have right now. Their guard is flimsy. Their puppet can't get up if somebody throws a jutsu out or something. If the second mechanic, oh my god, if the puppet is down and it can't get back up if it's interrupted. Basically, it's like that. And my favorite mechanic, Puppet Master, is you can cancel it to anything. Dash, throw, jutsu, air dash, anything. And that's one of the big mechanics that makes Puppet Masters so valuable, because they can cancel it to anything. But to prevent this, you're gonna need to keep switching to your team. You're gonna need to actually use your team with Puppet Master. Alright, but let's get started with the actual Sasori right now. So let's look at Sasori's combos. So this is neutral combo. Alright, so that leads to a strike back, and I think it doesn't really do that much damage. Let me see one more time. What is medium damage? It does pretty good damage, you know, for a neutral combo. I think all puppets do like extra damage than normal characters if they get a full combo off. Here's the down combo. Oh wait, I didn't finish it. Now this is actually an infinite combo. Like this, watch. Right there. Oh, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up. There you go. See right there? This is actually a neutral combo. Not neutral, infinite combo. I'm so sorry, I'm getting mixed up. It's the down combo. About on the 12th hit, jump and then do a combo again, and that's an infinite combo. This is a down combo. Very simple, very simple. Now the up combo, there's nothing really special about the up combo. Nothing really I couldn't find. Maybe you guys have some tricks with the up combo, but I have nothing. Except it looks cool. It looks really cool. Alright, so now we talk about Sasuke's character. I call him a speed type. We looked at his combos. Now there's one thing about Sasuke that I absolutely like about his combos, and that is his air combo. His air combo is beautiful. Look at that. It's fast, it's strong, and it has priority almost over everything. It has priority. So when your opponent is blocking, you can go instantly into it. Try that again. You can go instantly to an air combo like this, and you can keep on doing it. It's very fast chocolate action. This is one of the main reasons why I said Sasuke is a speed type only, because he can keep on doing the air combo. He can keep on dashing if he wants, very fast for like a puppet. And this is why Sasuke is probably like one of my, probably the best puppet master, you know, besides PTS Conqueror. But that's it. Now we're going to cover his grab and his tilt. Now his grab leads up into a strike back. If I can turn all this stuff on. His grab right here leads up into a strike back. And this is very useful. This is also one of the reasons why Sasori is one of my favorites, because his throw leads to a combo, and if you have Pain or Nagato on your team, you got good protection for support. So let's say this. Let me do this. Let's say this. If I can get my opponents, there you go. You throw your opponents, Pain strikes back. You air combo, they try to dash, you summon Pain, they can't get past you because Pain blocks every attack. And that is why Sasuke is one of my favorites, oh my goodness. Alright, but other than that, there's nothing really special besides it leads up to a strike back. But it leads to a strike back, and you can also do this while your opponent is in a strike back. So let me show you. This. Strike them back, wait for a little bit, and then use another throw. And then use this all the time, because sometimes they won't see this coming. They won't. Trust me, they won't. I use Sasuke a lot for a good while. Strike back, wait a little bit, and then bam, right into another throw. They won't even recognize it because they don't even know what the Sasuke's throw looks like. They either have to sub or take it. They gotta sub or take the damage. It's very useful. I highly recommend you use this little trick I just showed you. Next is the tilt. Now Sasuke's tilt on his puppet is pretty good. You know, compared to all the tilts I've seen, this is a pretty good tilt. And actually, this I will have another video down in the description below talking about the types of tilts. Now you can go watch that if you want no more information about this tilt, or you understand what I'm saying. But well, go watch and come back. Alright, but I classify Sasori's tilt as a close range and a distance tilt. Alright, let me show you. Here's Sasori's tilt. First he summons the puppet with this I don't know, saws, I guess. And then he uses his extendo arm, put him down, and then poisons the opponent. Now the poison doesn't do that much. Look at it, it doesn't do that much. It goes away really fast, so you shouldn't really use that to your advantage. But my thing is that extendo arm. That extendo arm it has a lot of range. You know, right here, watch. Right there, that last part of Sasori's tilt, that has major range, and I like to do that whenever somebody tries to dash into my puppet. I block and instantly go into a tilt because it pushes them back and it poisons them. But one problem, warning, one problem. When you use this, you cannot counter nor sub. So you gotta use this at the correct time. Now we're gonna go into Sasori's jutsus. Now, there is one little special technique I know about Sasori's jutsus, and I think you guys are really gonna like this, and I bet you're all gonna spam this trick out. But here's the trick. Alright, first let's just look at Sasori's jutsu. Let's just look at it. He actually has two jutsus in one. You got the what is it called? Where it's Iron Sand calling attack 6-inch nail. Let's just call it 6-inch nail. You got the 6-inch nail, and this happens when you use the jutsu on the ground, and you also have the giant hammer. The Iron Sand giant hammer. Let's just call it that. And this is primarily used in the air. I like to use the 6-inch nail just because it's very fast. You know, compared to like a fireball jutsu, it's very fast. Compared to that, and I just saw those buildings fall down. What the heck? Alright. I recommend using this jutsu more instead than the giant hammer. I mean, it's optional if you want to use either one, but I recommend using the 6-inch nail more because sometimes the giant hammer doesn't hit, especially if it's close range. It doesn't hit. Yeah, look at that. I say only use the giant hammer for long range only. So let's say if I get all the way back here, then it hits. But if I get close range to my opponents, it will not hit. That's why I recommend always using the 6-inch nail. Just let you know that. Plus, I think the 6-inch nail does a little more damage. Alright, so let me tell you this trick. First, you throw your opponents, regardless if you have to strike back. Alright, let me turn the strike back off. There you go, turn it all off. Oh, my thing's still on. How do I, Alright, I meant to restart it. Alright, I restarted it. There you go. No strike back. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alright. So first, you lead them up to a throw. When they go down, you use messed up, my goodness. But once the throw ends, you instantly go into a jutsu and it hits. It hits automatically. That is the trick I learned from Puppet Master a long time ago. Alright, but you have to do it fast. You have to do it like right after the throw. And this is an impressive jutsu. It does some pretty good damage. Look at that. You saw that? How a little bit of Sasori's health got cut off because the nail hit her on the ground. And you can use the giant hammer or the 6-inch nail. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, but I recommend using the 6-inch nail just because it's easier to use. So here's a little trick to get a little bit of damage off your opponents. Once you throw your opponents, once your opponent lands on the ground, use the jutsu and it should connect and do a little bit of damage. That's a trick. It's a good trick, and for a puppet master, that's a good trick. You're gonna need all the tricks you can get. So this is a good trick. Oh, my throat is hurting. Alright, now we're gonna go to his ultimate Jutsu cancel. Let me put on the guard so you know I'm not lying. First break this. Now, there you go. That's the cancel right there. Alright, so how you do this is, it is the down combo. It's the down combo on the 13th hit. There you go. Or, yeah, on the 13th hit, okay. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I don't have a lot of chakra. Never mind. Hold on, let me put the chakra thing back on because I need my chakra. I need the chakra. Alright, break his guard. There you go. See right there, it's the 13th hit of the down combo. Or basically, if you want to make it easier, it's basically where Sasori pulls out those razor blades on the down combo. Right there, 13th hit. See that? Just like that. Then or the infinite combo, either one will work. This is the one I primarily use. Bam! And it should work. So that's the ultimate Jutsu cancel. Now, unfortunately, Sasori does not have any more jutsus, so I don't have to go back and switch jutsus. And the last part is the awakening. Now, Sasori's awakening is very good. I love using Sasori's awakening. There you go, right there. There he is. Now, with this awakening, Sasori turns into a puppet master, into a normal character, and he summons a bunch of puppets. Like you can see as my shadow, there's a bunch of puppets following me at the top right there. I'm not sure no, I can't see them, but this looks so cool. Alright, so let's go into just a regular combo. Turn the guard off. There we go. So here's his normal combo. Does very good damage, and it does fire damage too. Ooh, it's so delicious. Look at the damage. Oh my god. Sasha, you are one puppet devil. Alright, here is his unblockable attack. It's a little bit long, but I wouldn't recommend using the unblockable attack unless you practice extensively with this awakening. I wouldn't recommend using this attack because it's a long unblockable attack. So I suggest you have more practice before using this. Now, an interesting thing I found about Sasuke's awakening is that he actually has an infinite combo in this awakening. Right there. Oh, the fourth hit. There you go. The fourth hit of Sasori's flame, they are staggered, and that lets you do an infinite. So 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Right there. See, that's the infinite combo. This is very interesting that I found out. Or what you could do, or let's just go into his jutsu right now. Now you see the D-pad down there, my two fire icons. It lets me summon Secret Red Technique Flaming Sea, which is a burning jutsu that lasts for about 5 seconds, and it still works too. It still works. So it's a lasting fire jutsu. Look at that. You can go into it and be safe. They can't come in here. This is better than freaking Kaguya's lava form. It's very good. But what you could do, is a little trick is, you could do the infinite combo, and then use this right when they're about to sub. You can use that, because that protects you whether there is guarding or not. So when they're about to sub, use the D-pad and use the use the Flaming Sea Jutsu. But this jutsu is so cool. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Now we're gonna do his air combo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, with this air combo, it's pretty much, it's pretty much the average air combo you get. But with this, right there, you see where Sasori puts out those helicopter wings on his back where he used them? Right there. At that point, they cannot sub. You should use that to your advantage, because at that point, when he pulls out those helicopter wings or whatever, they cannot sub at that moment. Ooh, trust me, I have used this and I know what I'm talking about, so you use this. Now the last thing we're going to cover is his jutsu, which is Secret Red Move, Performance of 100 Puppets. Now this jutsu is okay. They actually nerfed it in this game, because I remember Revolution, this was The awakening of danger. This was worse than Kurama. But with this, they nerfed it. It still does pretty good damage, and you can use it anywhere on the field. You can use it anywhere on the field, and they instantly go to there. You can kind of spam the little fire out, and then use the puppets in that order. So you can do something like that. But the thing is that it poisons the opponents. It actually poisons them, and that's the interesting thing. Because it already does good damage, but now you got poison on it, it does even more good damage. Well, I guess we are done with Sasori, but if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more Naruto tutorials, and tell me, who do you want me to play for next time, alright? My name is Zipper12, and I'll see you guys next time.